Hi, Jamie Andres from Guitar Principles here. Recently, a student asked me a question on the Guitar Principles Facebook page, and they wanted to know, Jamie, since you're always talking about how important it is to be relaxed when you're playing, how do you stay relaxed when you're doing something as vigorous as a string bend? And I'm going to answer that for you. But before we talk about the fretting hand, let's talk about the right hand, because the fact is that what happens when we bend a string is that the action, the effort of the left side of the body travels over to the right side, so that the wrist tenses up, and even a little bit of that tension will be disastrous as the speed goes up. So the first thing you want to do to become aware of that is to simply bend the string and then hold your pick in between the strings and just keep it floating there, and pay attention to your wrist and make sure that it's not tensing in reaction to the effort of the left hand. That's the first thing. Now, as far as the fretting hand goes, what we do is we first of all have to have correct form and action in the hand itself as it is bending. If you don't have the correct form and action, and this is true of every technique on guitar, you cannot be relaxed, because all the forces you're applying to the guitar will be unbalanced. So that's the first thing, and if you're not sure of the correct form and action, then I would suggest that you get yourself a copy of my Rock and Blues course, because that's where I cover all that stuff. But assuming you have the correct form and action, what you want to do is get in position for your bend, relax the whole body, pay attention to the whole body. As we teach in the principles, relax, use whole body awareness and relax the whole body. And keep that awareness while you begin the bend, and make the effort that you have to make to bend that string up, and keep relaxing the rest of your body. The wrist over here, as we talked about, the shoulder, the belly, your breathing. Keep your breathing even, and just hold that bend and relax, and then let it down. Just doing that will probably be very enlightening to you as you discover all the extra tension that you're really holding while you do your bends. Do that at random throughout the day, and practice it in the middle of your licks. If you're practicing some kind of lick, do it slowly and just check all that up. Be aware, have your mind go over into that right wrist and check out what's happening there as you're holding that bend. Use posing, rotating attention as needed during this kind of practice. These are all concepts that are covered in the Principles of Correct Practice for Guitar, which, if you want to be the best guitar player you can be, I would highly recommend checking out.